Good morning. It is 10 a.m. I went to bed at 4 a.m. You know, I had planned, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m, go for a run. I'm gonna try and run 5 miles, shower, get dressed, go to the library, and then it'll be a really productive day, get loads of work done. And yeah, obviously that didn't happen because I went to bed at 4 in the morning, you know? Do you ever do that? You make all these plans and then when you wake up in the morning and you immediately already feel like you failed because you slept in or something, and then feel unmotivated to actually get out of bed. Because I always do this to myself. I set myself too many expectations and then I cannot go through with them, and then I feel so disappointed, you know? I'm not going to pretend to be really productive and someone that has it all together, because I don't think anyone actually does. I just want to extend myself some forgiveness, just try and move on with my day. I think the longer I spend feeling bad about myself, the longer it's gonna take me to do anything. I definitely need to do a lot of reading, watching lectures, research. I also anxiously bit off all my nails last night. So yeah, this day is definitely not how I thought it would be, but I'm still going to just try my best and do what I can. I think before I do anything, I should shower and brush my teeth and try and be clean. I'm ready. I'm going to treat myself today to a matcha latte. Gonna try and work in a cafe. I honestly am just trying my best. Oh, I'm gonna wear my heeled loafers. Let me put them on. This is them. They are a bit big for me, so normally I wear 2 pairs of socks with them. The essay I'm going to be researching for today is actually about the circadian rhythm, and honestly I'm hoping it inspires me to fix my sleep schedule, because I have been trying to fix it but I just can't. I was up until 4 a.m. last night and I don't even know what I was doing. I just don't feel tired. I guess I'll go then. I'm wearing my brother's coat. This tote bag was free. These jeans I got in the ASOS sale for Christmas. They have a nice little flare to them. And then here's my shoes. Loafers. And it is raining, so I'm going to take an umbrella. Matcha latte with soy milk. Hot or cold? Cold, please. What size would you like? Medium or large? Medium, please. Thank you. am back in my flat. I'm not staying too long. I just wanted to charge my phone a little bit. I would like to go on a walk before the sun goes down, and I'm honestly feeling a little bit better already. I got some work done, which I'm happy about. I had a matcha latte and a matcha soft serve thing, which was so nice, and I definitely need to buy matcha equipment stuff. It's so expensive, but it's so good. Weather is still horrible, but yeah, I'm trying my best. I also did a little bit of journaling. I just wrote some things I was grateful for and stuff, and then I think that helped as well. But I am looking forward to making videos. I think I always say this, but I just want to keep doing YouTube, and yeah, I'm kind of dreading editing my next video because when I filmed it I wasn't in a very good place, and it kind of makes me sad to see myself in a bad place. I mean, I feel like that makes sense, and hopefully I can sort of scramble a video together with what I've got, and then this will be my study vlog. I'll probably make 1 or 2 more after this one. I'm gonna go on my walk now. I think I'll eat pesto pasta for dinner tonight. I also borrowed another Murakami book from the library. This one is called After Dark, and it's quite short. So hopefully maybe I can go to bed early and have this and then I'll fall asleep. I don't know, we'll see. I also desperately need to do a clothes wash, and I also need to clean my bathroom. So I just have a lot of things I need to do, and I don't really want to do any of them. Okay, I'm on 37%, so let's go. I'm going to the gym. I have decided it's better to not let myself sit and think about things and to just do things and to stay busy. So I'm going to the gym. I don't know if I'm in the frame, but I'm just going to run as far as I can, as fast as I can. Here are my running shoes. I don't know if I've shown them before, but they are Hoka, and I think that's meant to be a really good brand, and then I did the quiz on their website and it told me which ones to get, and they were in the sale, so. Of course, I'm taking my iPad, headphones, bottle, keys, phone. Okay, let's go. I'm doing some washing in my pajamas. My flat is somewhat clean, and now I will edit for a bit, and I'll probably put some YouTube on the telly, and yeah. teaspoon.
That's a 5 milliliters, 1 teaspoon that we normally use.
How much water with that?
But with that,
Yeah.
I would use maybe a little bit less. Let me check if we still have it.
Okay. I'm home. I have a new heater, but my floor is really dusty. You can't really see, but it's sort of whitish. I'm going to get my pasta boiling and I'm going to mop because I don't want to breathe it all in. Good evening. I just ate dinner and about to go and do some work downstairs. I tried to buy matcha, but they didn't have it in stock, and yeah, now I don't know where to get it from. I've sent them a DM though to ask when it's back in stock, so hopefully I get a reply. Yeah, today I've just been working, trying my best. I woke up later than I wanted and then I was beating myself up over it and getting really upset with myself, but I just tried to keep going and just go and do my work then, and you know, it was fine. I wouldn't say I've made much progress with my essay so far, but I'm hoping as I get used to working again, it will come a lot more naturally. I didn't really get the chance to talk today, and then I came home and I had to immediately leave because they wanted to install my new radiator. It's 6 p.m. Rest of the evening I think will be working, gym, editing. Oh, and I need to wash my clothes and empty my recycling. And I bought the leather jacket, okay, I did. I was really on the fence about it because, I don't know, it's kind of like out of my comfort zone, I'd say, and it had some damage to it, I guess, but they gave me a discount for that. I'm glad I got it. Right now it hurts because I had to spend money on it, but I know I'll get a lot of use out of it, so it's okay. I'm tired now. I think my entire circadian rhythm is just shifted the wrong way. I will have my afternoon slump now at 6 p.m. and then at 2 a.m. I'll finally feel tired enough to actually sleep. Yeah, I'm trying every day to force myself to sleep earlier and wake up earlier, but it is pretty hard. I'm trying my best. That is my main theme here. I'm struggling with some things, but I'm trying to be kind to myself and still try my best, so I hope I can maintain that. It's easy to plan do it, but in the moment, in your head, and I'm so negative towards myself, and I make things worse for myself because of how poorly I speak to myself in my head. So first though, I need to mop because if I don't do it now, I will just not do it at all. So yeah, gonna try my best, keep going. I can do it. I did my makeup and I filmed a little TikTok video. Now I'm going to the library. My top is from Weekday. My jeans are the Wrangler ones and loafers. This coat. Handbag. Keys. And water. I got some work done and I'm just here to pick up my iPad, and then I'm gonna go sit in a cafe and do some work there because they're doing construction in my flat, so I'm using the loud noise as an excuse to go to a cafe. I think I'm going to go to Gongcha because I can sit in the window there and I really like people watching, so I do like going to Gongcha. Whoa, it's so bright. Here is today's bag, iPad, purse. This has my loyalty card, phone charger. I need to use my phone as a Wi-Fi source. Journal, lip balm. I'm also going to put on a scarf and gloves because it is windy today. These are both from Under the Stories. My greatest purchase ever. They are so good and they keep me warm, and yeah. I actually need to take off a glove because I want to do lip balm before I go. The cold air makes my lips so chapped, but this is the best. Put it on before you go to bed and it's like perfect. And I also put it on anytime I wear lipstick because it makes it a lot more sheer, and that is the type of lipstick I like. I don't want it to look bold, so I am using Glossier Ultra Lip in Portrait. I also got this for Christmas. Perfect. Okay, let's go. It is 4:30 p.m. and I know that's a little bit early to have dinner, but I thought if I have dinner earlier, I can go to the gym earlier and then I can sleep earlier. So that's my plan. So I'm gonna have dinner, pasta with cherry tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, onion, bell pepper, spinach, garlic. I think that's everything I have, and it's gonna be so good. is a giant serving, but I'm going on a run today, so I need the energy. And yeah, so many vegetables in there. I can't wait to eat it. I'm going to go and work on my video and also reply to comments and messages because I haven't done that in so long and I feel awful letting them all pile up. So yeah, gonna try and get on top of YouTube stuff. I edited for a couple of hours, I replied to comments, and I didn't get through them all, but hopefully I can keep doing that after I go to the gym. Hopefully I can still get to bed on time. The gym is empty, so I guess I can show you what I do. First, I spray. I have learnt that you cannot trust other people to clean up after themselves, so you have to clean. It's a pretty small gym. I mainly use the treadmill. Sorry for the strange angle. Bring water, headphones, and my iPad goes on the treadmill. It fits perfectly, so bag on the floor. I'm running today, so I will do a warm-up at around speed 5.5 kilometers an hour for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I do between speed 8 and 10 kilometers an hour, and I just run. And I normally set a distance goal, not a time goal, so today I'm going to do 3 miles. If I'm not running, I will do an incline walk at incline 12, speed 4.5, and I'll do that for about an hour, hour and a half. If I ever feel like using the machines, I either use the lateral pull down or the cables, but that doesn't happen all too often. I've got weights in my room, so there is my gym routine for everyone that has asked. Nothing special, not looking to improve it, just happy where it is. So